Knowing Self as Source. February 4, 2014. I am here. I am with you. There are no exceptions to the rule that says that you are a unique and wonderful expression of Source. There are times when you do not feel this, when you cannot sense it, when you are quite certain that you are a human being of bone and flesh. Those are the times when you most need to be reminded of the rule, of the truth, of the fact that you are now, you always have been, and you always will be Source energy beings. What would it take to convince you once and for all? You will be most convinced when you feel Source energy moving through your body. I know all of you want that feeling. I know all of you have had it. But instead of identifying with the feeling and seeing yourselves as it, you identified with the body and saw Source energy as an experience that you were having in the moment. Be willing to let yourselves know that energy as you, as your truth, as your origin. Here is what I want you to do. Put yourself in a comfortable position, eyes closed. And I want you to summon that feeling in your body. Use your breath. Focus on your hearts. And recognize that you can amplify the feeling with your intention. Now, when you feel it, identify with it. Know it as you. Realize that this truth of who you are is there for you whenever you want it. If you want to know God, if you want to know yourselves as God, then you must be willing to know yourselves as that feeling that ripples through you. And rather than seeing it as an experience you are having, see it as you expressing yourself as you truly are. All of you have access to that energy. You can choose to ignore it. You can choose to ignore yourselves and your true natures, but the knowing is always there. Sometimes you cannot deny it. What I wish for all of you is that you cultivate that experience of knowing yourselves as Source by turning up the volume of who you are and identifying with it. I am Ophelia. I am Source energy. And I love you. Channeled by Daniel Screnton. DanielScrenton.com